In today's adventure, we take a step back in time to explore the historic Kansas City Federal Reserve Bank. Established in 1914, the United States Federal Reserve was established in light of streamlining government funding and keeping private banks regulated. Kansas City would become the 10th district of 12 across the United States. Constructed in 1921, the Federal Building stood as Kansas City's tallest skyscraper until 1929. The Federal Reserve played a vital role in facilitating the flow of funds and providing financial support during World War I. Even former President Harry S. Truman leased office space in the Federal Reserve until 1957. Today, the abandoned 21-story building remains a decaying beacon of its former self. Join us as we discover what's been left behind. Wow.
But the stairway to get up to the top is over there in that back corner.
Look at the just architecture in here. Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another one. I'm here with the one and only DP. He's gonna be joining me with this one. It's just us. We're at the 10J District Kansas City Federal Reserve Building in Kansas City. This place is huge.
Very big.
This is probably gonna be the biggest explore that I've ever done in my life, to be honest. We're gonna jump right into this, guys. Join us as we discover what's been left behind. $10J actually is the district of this Federal Reserve Bank. I'm surprised this isn't messed up. A little TV. Ooh, right out of the gate. We got wow. Just look at the detail in the ceiling. Dylan and I were immediately overtaken by the incredible detail of architecture in this building. The Federal Reserve Building was constructed by the same Chicago architect and contractor who developed Kansas City's Union Station. There's a few other videos out there of what this place was. Fresh, abandoned. This place was vacant as of 2008. So let's see what's been left behind in 16 years. There's a few things that we really need to see here. First being the bank vault that is in the basement. Dylan has actually been in here before, so we're really gonna rely on him to guide us through this massive building. So tag along with us.
There's a lot of water damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at this, the locker room. This must have been for some of the workers. What does that say? Make sure your honey is pure honey. Wow. Better make sure, guys. In total, the property, or this building, was built just at around 4.3 million is what it took to build this building. And in Kansas City at the time, it was it 1921, I believe it's when it opened its doors. So in that 87 years before becoming abandoned. Well, they're saying that the owner now is wanting to turn this place into a hotel, and as of 2020 they're still trying to find funding for that, and it's going to be over 100 million. It's to go from fully building a skyscraper in Kansas City at 4.3 million to over 100 million dollars to just renovate. That's crazy. Look at this old phone.
Yeah, call Expedition Novak Outdoors.
Hey man, we don't say outdoors on my channel. Not on my channel.
It's pretty nice. I think it's up to date.
See that thing? Can you text on it?
I don't think you could text on it. But that over there goes into another building, I'm pretty sure.
Might have to check on it.
But
Look at like they built. You can see like this. Maybe I'm crazy, but it looks like maybe in here the ceiling was like, it was in the main area. Like this area was like added on and
yeah.
built around. This would be like the main entrance, I think. Or maybe over there would be. Like a coat check looking area. Black mold. Yikes.
That's the spot that I was looking for. So let's go down there.
Let's get it. Let's get that money. Let's go find the bread. This would be just the beginning of many instances that would make it clear that we were not alone during this exploration. Look at the state of the concrete down here. Oh, shoot.
Go under the door.
Well, where does that go?
Or under the building.
Huh. Still water.
See how it's all concreted in?
Huh. Like this is the other side.
Like that's all concreted in.
Yeah, these are bricks and like the vault's like on the other side of this. Didn't it sound like foot scuffle after we stopped? Like but didn't, you know, when you said stopped, And then they stopped scuffling, and there was like one more scuffle.
Yeah, earlier I heard the same thing, but maybe there might be animals and stuff in here too. We don't know about that.
Well, this is a very, very big building. We're not going to rule out the fact that there's going to be animals and birds and rats and all kinds of stuff in here, but the chances of us being alone in here in this big, huge building in the middle of downtown Kansas City, I feel like our chances of being alone is slim. Yeah. So this is actually the building next to the federal building. Look how old that battery is. I don't know how to see the date. This looks a little vintage. What do we got here? Wiring diagrams to the building. Wow. Look at all the file work over here. Let's go check that out. See some paperwork. Engineer rotation shift. Mr. Hooker.
2006.
Yeah, I think it was 2008 or 2007, I already forget, when they moved over to the other building. Lots of information left behind. Emergency shutdown procedure. Wow. Okay. Oh.
6th floor.
Hey. Here, let me see this. Look at these blueprints. This is say 1939. This is when they expanded executive dining. This is the 10th floor. Peering into the building's historic architectural blueprints revealed the actual layout and the immense magnitude of this exploration. Kitchen. So there's a big storage room over. Look at all the tables. Look at all these little boards. What would these be used for? It's nothing but lots of these boards. Maybe cubicle bits. I'm wondering because I'm seeing a bunch of spots for cubicles. See all these like boards.
I've never been in here. I've never seen this. This is new to me.
Huh. Wow. That looks like a bunch of odds and ends for cubicle stuff. Storage. What do we got in here? What are these things? Switches? Yeah, it smells like oh, I don't know why it stinks, bro. Oh my god. Bro.
That's the bottom of the building.
I'm sure EPA would love that. That looks like all oil and stuff. Maybe this was a sump or something, but it smells like oil, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, looking at the barrels, it's really making me think that too, but it's what it smells like is like an oily, what is an oil smell? Dumped into the underground to this place. Look at this sprayer. What is this thing? That's not a sprayer, it's an oiler, isn't it? Unless it's... That thing's cool as heck. This is pretty deep. Oh, this is a shooting range. Do the shooting range.
Come in here and shoot some rounds off for you. Hey, look, there's 9mm casings.
The walls just ate up over here. Steel plates. Look at the ceiling. You shoot and ricochet up. Looks like someone might have been shooting something they're not supposed to be shooting up in here. Look at the deep shell or rounds into that.
Good gosh.
It's cool that we like stumbled upon this, like just stumbled upon it. Seemed like.
Hello, Clarice.
To the other side. The vault is over on the other side. We're gonna have to go back this way.
Dang. This row. It was extremely easy to get lost in the lower levels of East 2. In effort to find the bank vault, we pushed forward.
Yeah, this is where it's locked. Actually,
Well, say, where are these arrows pointing? Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at this vault.
look, we can get the door to work. You ain't going nowhere now.
Just imagine the amount of freaking cash I was in here. You got the elevator that brought you right here. Look how thick this door is.
Welcome into my vault. You want some of my cash? We're gonna make this cash.
Can I get some cash, please? I'd like to make a withdrawal. Look at the freaking just.
That's all brass, I'm pretty sure.
That's a. Can you imagine how much this weighs? Look at the doors. Just the amount of freaking cash that was in here at one point. We're on film. Can you imagine how much money was sitting in here?
And someone actually shot out the window to see if it was bulletproof. I'm pretty sure this is the actual vault. The actual vault piece, because it has this metal grate around it. This is the only room that has the
Cash in? Wow. You have to have a key. Two block key too. They ain't messing around.
This was the money making.
It's old looking, whatever it is. Looks like it held bills.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, if people are here, they know we're here now. Think about the amount of money that was in this thing. What's this thing, like a bill counter? Federal bill counter, look at that. This was like a... This was a... Look at the panel. Wow. Wow, control room. Definitely heard just something. Let me get out of here. Get with DP. Definitely just heard something. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Didn't you hear it like kind of shake? Let's go check out that room right there. I think there's a security room in here. That big freaking generator. Oh, there's outside. You see outside right here?
Dude, I've never been over here.
We got a tiny hole here. Let's see who we can mess with. Hey!
Hey, you walking down the sidewalk.
Oh yeah, these bag ladies look like they need to be messed with here.
If they come over here.
You leave that stuff there, I'm gonna take it. You can put that down on the park bench and leave it for me. Nice 15, dude.
Hey, we're in bulletproof glass. Shoot at me, man. You got your ball. Here's part of another loading up.
TVs in this. Yeah, I'll like a cheeseburger, please. Look how thick that is. My finger for a reference. Whoa.
We got a lot of stuff to.
We need to explore this stuff in the overnight film we gotta do here.
Yeah,
Oh
let's
my
go to
goodness.
the top.
You can, like, we've only just touched the bottom, you know what I mean? Did anybody else in Kansas City used to get these? Do you remember these books? Anybody else in Kansas City used to get these books? These coupon books? Wow. Drop a comment if you remember these. Pretty sure I saw the Wizards in here. Back when it was the Wizards. I remember them books. On the other side.
We're in the parking lot. God damn, let's go around. Anyone here? Go back over this way.
We cut in and cut left, maybe?
Yeah, we need to go left.
Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, I know we gotta go this way somewhere. There's a dude right there. Look at his ass.
That's that car that's getting beat up.
Them freaking street peoples is out, dude. What's up? We got DP right here.
gonna be up there. You ready to be up there?
Oh yeah.
Parking garage.
You think oh yeah, look at the floor in here.
That's what I was saying. It's like that's how it is all the way up. Until you get to the very top floor. The top floor has fucking nothing on it besides that top. Alrighty.
Huh. Oh yeah. Look at the glass. Skylight. "19 floors. Hell no. See all the brick, man? Like, imagine laying this one by one. And the fact that this is all here, you know, still.
Right there.
Yeah, you got me messed up. They want to turn this to a hotel or whatever it is, hotel or apartment building. Just look at the deterioration, man, of the concrete, and you have to do some serious reinforcing. See, now I understand why the price tag to renovate is so high. Look at the corrosion on these main beams. It's damn near going through on here. Rust jacking like crazy. This building ain't gonna be here forever. 100 years old. Surprised. Now I understand why it'd take every bit of over 100 million to fix this place up. Is that Mr. Peanut? One more. Wow. Wow. Here's the trolley. Downtown Kansas City. Alright guys, this is gonna conclude it. Man, this was, I don't know what to say. This was really cool. This was probably the coolest Explorer I've ever had. It was the best I've ever had. This was probably the best Explorer that I've ever experienced. You know, there's so much history wrapped up into each floor of this place, and to be honest, I could spend hours and hours and hours, and we kind of did that, and we didn't even brush the surface of this place. It'd be super cool to do an overnight here. Would you be down for that?
I'm down.
You know, if you've stuck around this far into the video, definitely slide over to another video of mine. I'll have it at the end of this video to check out. Dylan and I spent the night in a abandoned theme park. Really crazy. We should do that here. There's hours and hours and hours of content here. You know, there's so much to see, so much history to see. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya. G-Wagon don't disappoint though, we just cruise. My dude's cocaine. This dude's cooked. Oh man. You need a push? We'll push you. Yep. Oh, we should be. There we go. No. Yeah. You're good.
It's my favorite video of yours.
Yeah.
Everything that any real estate person wants to see for great abandoned property that's still worth something. You guys need a key to the city so you can just get into everything.
Well, that was cool. Never run anybody that's viewed the channel before. That was great.